Ole do it.
We're going to get this one over with.
This one is going to be mailed in.
We're going to mail it in.
We're phoning and mailing it in, you fucking pieces of shit.
We're mailing it in like our votes for Donald Trump.
That's right. That's the fucking what's the word I'm looking for? The paradox that I'm in. I want to vote for Donald Trump by mail, and he's not making it easy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pissed off.
Donald Clump.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
He's fat Eddie
Everybody,
Murphy.
they say I look strong. They say I look like Hercules. I go in there, they say, you look like Hercules. I sit down at the dinner table. They said, look at his beautiful body. It's one of the best bodies we've ever seen.
Donald Clump.
Donald Clump.
That's beautiful.
And that'll do it for this week.
And thank you.
It would be great. It'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I confused seconds for minutes. I was looking at the dial, and
we did 70 seconds.
Well, that's an hour, folks. Hour, 1 minute, 2 minute. We're good to go. So thanks for listening, and
it would be funny to do that 1 week.
Yeah,
just to put out a 3-minute episode.
Mm-hmm.
And plug at the end of it too.
Yeah. I love it because the show has gotten worse over the years, and people are like, I'll get like DMs from people who are like, it's like you don't even care anymore, and you don't put effort forward, and it's like. Did you think we cared at the beginning?
No. We didn't give a fuck at all.
You know what I'm trying to do is create a job. I'm trying to be a job creator for myself.
Do you understand how much this was a fucking mistake? But whatever, man. Keep paying us, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll do it, but we're not happy we have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It is funny that now everyone's sucking off the post office because I was thinking now's the first time ever you could pretend to be a mailman and get pussy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a little pith helmet and get my dick sucked.
Dude, it's weird that only some of them get the pith helmet, and it's like I guess you would have to. Does that come out of your paycheck or something?
Interesting.
Because it's really only the Chinese ass guys that. It's weird that there's like a rice paddy to post office pipeline that exists.
And the hat
right.
is what carries you through.
Yeah.
A promise of a similar style hat.
You go from like the background of there's like helicopters at sunset, you know, the Rolling Stones playing, and you're looking over your head, and then a rope comes down, and instead of it being the United States Marine Corps Air Cavalry, it's fucking the United States Post Office.
It's a mail cargo plane.
They're like, get a job, get some job with us. Come, get on board the helicopter, and we're taking you to Delaware to hand out mail.
That's right, to hand out mostly coupons.
Kiko baba, kako baba waya. Kinh bao hết, ngon gọi, ngô bắc cú á.
That's right.
Yeah.
You won't have use for that tongue anymore.
Do I have to say it again? You can say that again. Gong fuck bung, gong cắn fuck bánh gái cầu, good fuck bing. Ping cầu, fuck bing gái. Damn, what a cool language.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Have you seen that guy? I think he's Vietnamese. That sings, who's just singing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
Yeah.
11, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, it's
that guy rocks.
Yeah, well, like foreigners, especially in places that are just like barely touching, you know, culture, Western culture, is like they don't understand that culture is built on like layers and layers or Western culture, popular culture, whatever's perceived as cool or hip, is built on layers and layers and layers of self-negation.
Yeah.
So like, it's like not only do you have to do the things that are very currently cool right now, but you have to think everything that was cool 5 minutes ago is extremely gay and know exactly why it was.
Right.
And then somehow distance yourself from it. So you're all things at once, and then also none of the things that you have been up until this moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's why you have to stick with classic stuff. Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
Fucking tracksuits.
Right.
That'll never end for me.
Or you pick one thing, usually something that's grounded in your identity, and then you stick with it, you know. Because if you stray from that, no matter what, for a hot second, it may seem cool.
Yes.
But you get a little distance from it, and it's garbage.
Right.
Take, for example, being like a like a 32-year-old Jewish man.
Right.
And saying things like dead ass.
Yes.
Or big facts.
Yeah.
And then in the same breath, turning around and making fun of Michael Rappaport.
Right.
As if you won't sound exactly
you
like that.
You were him in minus 10 years.
In 10 minutes.
Yeah.
In retrospect. I was just talking about somebody, but yeah, with somebody.
With Michael Rappaport?
With Michael Rappaport.
Yeah.
Because Michael Rappaport, at least there's some consistency there.
Totally.
He
Same
was like,
guy.
yo, 1992 is the cap.
Yeah.
We're not moving past that. This is the way I talk.
I love you got to respect it. And, it's in some good movies.
Mm-hmm. It would be funny if Adam gets to be like 65 years old and he's like, that's big facts. Do you dead ass have an early bird special here?
That will be happening.
Yeah.
That's basically just saying Daddy-O and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, dude. Damn. Mortality.
Do they say Daddy-O? It is funny because it's like there is like a whole class of like aging, like boomer, that they just they see the time they spent like culturally appropriating in the 1970s as a form of activism.
Yes.
And they'll pat themselves on the back for it while they live in like sheltered enclaves
100%.
where they're not exposed to any black people whatsoever.
Not even close. 94% white suburbs. 3% are your doctors and shit like that.
And then they'll like close their eyes and shake their head while listening to the piano at Nordstrom's. And be like, no, I get the brothers. It's like, actually, that's a French guy in a tuxedo.
Yeah. Being paid sub-minimum wage.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I bet you get a nice little Nordstrom's a classy place.
They don't get paid that much, but it is very hard to get that job.
Really?
Because I talked to a Nordstrom guy one time. I used to talk to him. I'm like, so what? I'm like, how the fuck do you end up?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I was so curious because I'm like, this isn't like being a mall Santa.
No.
And he's like, no, it was fucking very hard to get this job.
That's hysterical.
Yeah.
What hoops does he have to jump through?
I don't remember. This was already like, I was a teenager. I was working at the mall and I just.
You were hanging out with him afterwards in his car.
Exactly.
In the parking lot.
It's weird because I it's your memory kind of gets jumbled up, but I know that it's impossible because I used to shit at the Sears.
Right.
That's
where they had the good bathrooms.
They had a good bathroom.
Yes.
No, I mean it. And
which mall is this for the listeners?
Lake Forest.
Lake Forest.
Yeah, and I would go shit at the Sears, but then it's like maybe it wasn't even a Nordstrom's because now I'm having like. Now it may have been just a pianist at a restaurant.
Yeah.
That I went to one time. Because it's like
he was lying to try and molest you.
Yeah. And I never, because they don't have a pianist at Sears, and it was
certainly not.
I was definitely shitting at the Sears.
Interesting. Was it in the bathroom at Sears?
It was. It was in the craftsman's tool aisle, which is another thing they don't have at Sears anymore.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. That was the coolest part of Sears.
Yeah.
Because it's some shitty store. Mm-hmm. As a kid, you're like, this store sucks dick. It's not as good as the other ones.
The Craftsman.
And then you take a right turn. It's like, oh, this is a fucking Home Depot now. This is fucking tight.
Yeah.
And it's not as scary as Home Depot.
Yeah.
As a little kid, you were scared it's big. Sears, you understand a department store.
Yeah.
A department store, a child runs wild. You hide in between the little things.
Yeah.
You've probably had some nice fucking Sarku Japan.
I have another early memory of being, and I don't even know what mall it was, because it had to be somewhere in Virginia, because I remember being with my grandmother, and then we went to the mall, and it's like, this is one of those things, it's like, did something happen? I don't know. Because it's hard to explain, but I remember being in the mall and then going into like a stock room thinking it was a dressing room, and it was like it was a room I shouldn't be in.
Oh no.
And then and there was like the walls were like some kind of like, it was just like a weird red and mauve color scheme that was just sort of like visually offensive.
Yeah.
And then that's it. That memory ends. And then I remember being in
and now you have just scent memory. It's a man's cologne.
A defensive driving class. I mean, watching a video. And in the video, this was years later. So this is a decade later. In the video, they're explaining how anti-lock brakes work. and they were like, "Why you? Maybe you should like." This is prior to anti-lock brakes. I forget the point of the video, but it's like if you're hydroplaning and you're on ice, you should pump the brakes or something.
Right.
So it shows a guy pumping the brakes, but it's a shot of like, I don't know, like the floor area, the driver's side floor area of like a I don't know, like a Cutlass Sierra or something, and it had the same kind of red. There was like a red velvet interior to the thing, and there was something that was like, oh, this is something's wrong. You know?
God damn, dude.
And I have no idea what it was. But it was just one of those things.
How old were you at that mall the first time?
I don't know. It must have been like 4.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. 4 or 5. I don't think
some gay man in a velvet tuxedo sucked your dick.
I don't think, because I feel like those are the kinds of things I don't believe in, like repressed memories. I do believe in like inexplicable emotional trauma. That's like, you know, because it's like there's different levels of trauma.
Yeah,
you could just be misplaced in the mall for a second.
Totally, and as a 4-year-old, you're so scared.
I remember going into a bathroom.
And then a kind stranger promises to take you to your grandma.
I remember going into a bathroom one time, and have you ever seen those bathrooms in older buildings where they have the round sink with the pedal?
Yes.
You know, the first time I saw one of those, I would horrify me because I didn't know what it was. I went in the bathroom and I was like, "What the fuck is this machine?" It was like something out of Nightmares.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm trying to think of like shit that scared the fuck out of me as a little ass kid.
I used to have this recurring nightmare that I would be in like school when I was a kid, but the school always had an additional wing, like a secret wing, and then there was always an element of like, you know, your clothes are missing or something like that, or you know, you don't have your homework or something. But then I would go into the bathroom and I need to use it, and then the bathroom would be all just like sort of like, you know, the way like at one of those like refineries or like where there's just pipes. The floor is just all these weird pipes, and there's no, like, I don't know how to use any of these pipes, and they all kind of just like interlock, and you can't use the bathroom. Yeah. But that was like a recurring nightmare I would have.
Damn, I don't remember any of my fucking nightmares as a little ass kid.
Really?
Not really.
I think I spent so much time in my subconscious.
I was scared of
the theater of the mind.
The theater of the mind, of course. I remember one time going to my mom, and it was I was like 3. Or I was like 4, and I had a memory of being 2, and my brother's just being born.
And you were molested by a guy in a velvet tuxedo.
And then a guy in a velvet tuxedo, and then he came through and he sucked my.
It'd be funny if we
dick.
were abducted by a pedophile. They're calling him the Maryland child rapist, and we were both molested. And then the guy's driving around, and he's like, "Well, you suck my father's dick."
That's the only explanation.
In dog kennels. Yeah. We're like, what the fuck? And then we're just dropped off wherever.
Right.
And then
and he threw a donut in the back seat, and I got most of it. And you've been mad about it our whole lives.
Yeah. It's like, no, I don't know where the parody song thing came
from. I do. Sometimes I wonder if I was molested because my parents would never let me sleep over anywhere, and they would freak out if I was missing for even like a fucking hour. Like in Greece one time, I just kind of went and played video games and got lost in an arcade. Yeah. And I told my dad I was gonna be with my cousin, but I was like, "Don't worry, I'll stay here." I lied to her.
Right. They're worried that you like belong to a senator. Yeah. Just some guy in a robe.
Yes.
Yeah,
an Athenian senator.
Yeah, he just has you in a bird cage, completely nude. Stavros, he's at the Capitol and they're passing laws. They're
voting into his ass.
They're using him as a trumpet to announce the vote.
But and he was just, and I lied to my cousin and told her my dad was cool with me being at the arcade, so I was just alone. Yeah. And then my family was so freaked out that I was gone for like, I was only gone for like an hour, just playing video games. Like, it's not a big deal. And he freaked out, and he wouldn't let me sleep over anywhere. And he was like, "You never know. There's sick people out." And I was a really cute kid. I was adorable. So I'm thinking I might have gotten my little ass fucked or sucked or something, and I don't even know about it.
I remember being with my mom and my grandma, and we were walking through a parking lot, and I like went a different way. And it was like, I don't know why I did.
Yeah.
You know, I was like maybe 10, 15, 20 feet behind them or something. And there was like a tunnel, and then you could go over. And I like went over it. And then I get to the end of the tunnel, and they're not there. And then, like, I just went to the car and waited at the car, and eventually they came back to the car, and they're like, where the fuck were you?
Right.
And I was like, I just walked the other way, and they're like, you know, and then my mom was like, you can't do that. I don't know, it was probably like 8.
Yeah.
She's like, you can't do that. Growing up, she's like, you remember Jenny or whatever? And like so my grandma's like, oh, yeah. You know, she's like, my friend Jenny, she wandered away, and then they found her in the woods 3 weeks later, and she had been raped. And she was never the same again. She was ruined.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So I wonder. Sometimes I truly wonder. But
yeah.
I guess we'll never know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll never know.
And the reality is, my mom would have loved it if I was raped. That would have made her day.
Oh my God, she would have had a story for the rest of her life.
Yeah, just telling her friend, just at the post office in line. My son was raped, by the way. Are you using this pen?
Yeah.
My son was raped.
My son was raped. That pen reminds me. My son had a pen in his ass.
It's just a bumper sticker that says my son was raped.
Yeah.
Cutting people off in traffic. Did you see the bumper sticker? Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah.
But I persevered. I made it through. Yeah.
Now, my son, of course, done.
Yeah.
Trash, dog shit.
He's ruined.
But I have survived. And I'm the president of the Holocaust Didn't Happen fan club.
Yeah.
Now.
And now I'm the leader of the pack. Did you see this Marge Simpson fucking...
Oh, my fucking God, dude.
It really is. That's why I asked you before what that movie is. If anyone knows the name of it, I saw it. Another thing I saw as a kid that I probably shouldn't have. There was some war movie I saw, and I think it was about fucking Tibet, but I can't remember exactly. And a child is forced to kill their own parents. There's another movie I saw as a kid, and I forget what it is, but there's a scene where a kid's like forced into a corner in a public shower, and then like older kids piss on his face, or he gets pissed on. And I feel like there was a similar like POW vibe, and it all kind of gets blended into like Empire of the Sun, 7 Years in Tibet, like Kundun, like this whole.
Empire of the Sun, is that the one where I think I saw a movie where someone's like the prince or something. The Last Prince of China or some shit?
The Last Emperor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't think it was that. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't remember. I saw it in school, and I didn't retain much of it. I remember he's pissing in a bucket.
Yeah. I remember somebody's face getting pissed on in a shower or whatever. Nice. And then...
You think they used real piss?
I don't think so. And then, somebody being forced to shoot their own parents. But anyways... I imagine having to animate the Marge Simpson doing that Donald Trump.
Yeah.
The president said,
yeah.
Actually, Orange Batman. Never Trump. Trump bad. The Simpsons vote Kamala. Kamala good, Trump bad. That's
Did they call her Marge or something? Like what? Why was she doing
Trump said that Kamala Harris sounds like Marge Simpson, and she's like, I always tell my kids not to name call or whatever. It's like, but yeah, being an animator and having to make that is like being forced to shoot your own parents.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
During the occupation of Tibet by China.
It's essentially the same thing.
If that is what the movie I'm thinking of, or having your face pissed on by a bunch of other boys in the showers, which again could have just been a nightmare, because I want to say it was Macaulay Culkin in that role, and I don't think it was.
Right, but in your head, anytime it's a little kid like crying, it's Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Anytime a little kid is doing something with gravitas, it's Macaulay. Which, by the way, shouts out to his brother, who didn't get molested, it seems like, and just gets to have a nice career now.
Who?
Kieran Culkin?
So they're dumbass names.
Yeah, they're bad names.
Yeah.
But he's on, that show, Succession. And, looks like him, isn't as skinny.
Yeah.
And probably didn't get fucked by Michael Jackson, which probably Macaulay at least kissed Michael Jackson in a non-chill way.
Mm-hmm.
And we're sorry for that, Macaulay.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the Simpsons thing is so fucking pathetic. It's just like, just the corpse of one of your favorite, of your grandfather or something.
You know, the president said that Mexicans are all rapists.
Marge, he's right. This barges in. Marge, shut the fuck up.
Shut up,
Shut
bitch.
up, you fucking dumb bitch. Hey, this is Homer Simpson. Marge, did you know that Joe Biden raped Tara Reid?
Homer, we're not allowed to mention that.
But Marge, no one cares. There's more evidence for that than there was that Brett Kavanaugh did anything wrong.
Homer, stop. Instead of being a transgressive, clever satire, we're supposed to be just dog shit fucking literally Democratic Party propaganda. It's not even supposed to be comedy anymore.
It's not even a joke, homie.
It's not even supposed to be a joke anymore, Homer.
Oh, man.
The Bart Simpson's Butterfingers commercials had more integrity than whatever the fuck the show is now.
Damn, shouts out to those commercials. I didn't even like Butterfingers, but you had to eat them, Mick, back in the day. Or you were gay.
Marge, how about a final episode where Black Bart starts off protesting and then he comes into our house and murders us for reparations?
I don't know about that, Homer.
Oh, fuck. I wish I could do any voice.
We call the episode. We call the episode. Now it's gone.
No.
Now whatever this
Now
is.
you're,
now
Kermit the Frog.
Hey, Kermit the Frog here.
Miss Piggy sort of sounds like hornier Marge.
Yeah.
Hornier, angrier Marge.
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 He's just gone. I can't do it.
I'm a Homer.
Yeah.
Marge, it's me, Homer.
Marge. There we go.
There you go.
Did you see that that Lisa got raped at Chaz?
I didn't go to Chaz. I didn't go to Chaz.
That's just a spoiled British child.
I didn't go. It's me, Lisa Simpson.
From Hawthorne. Is that a place?
I don't know.
From Hawthorne upon Randallshire. I'm from Wensley Field.
Damn, they have such stupid fucking names.
Yeah, and they control the world.
It's wild.
Yeah.
How? Did they just get on a nice win streak? Like, they beat France, and then they were like, all right, I guess we're going to try and beat the next one. And they just kept winning?
They just said, let's keep it going.
Why? Do they have a good Navy? I guess they had a good Navy, right?
Yes, Navy, Army, something.
That's so fucked. British people are so fucking such bitches.
Yeah, it's crazy because you think about, like, ancient empires or whatever, about, like, you know, the Mongolian Empire. And
Yep.
And then, I mean, that was probably the most expansive. And then
Alexander had some nice stuff going, though.
yeah, Alexander's wasn't as expansive as the Mongolian Empire.
Well, but, you know, he's probably cooler.
He was gay.
He was gay. He
Yeah.
was sucking and fucking. He's sucking cock. He's sucking pussy. He's cooler in that regard. He's got a fucking library.
Yeah.
Who knows what kind of cool shit they had in that fucking place?
Yeah. I think they had PlayStation VR.
They probably had PlayStation already. Alexander the Great was playing fucking Dreamcast. He was out there playing Crazy Taxi, getting his dick sucked by a guy and an Indian guy and a fucking girl from Egypt, dude, at the same time.
I love when people try to make like a cultural argument for how like the end of our like the American Empire is caused by the same like cultural inputs as like the end of the Roman Empire. They're like, it was degeneracy that brought it down, as if it's like the problem with like why America is going to slip. It has nothing to do with like trade or economics.
Right.
It's only because black people are allowed to have their own TV shows.
Well, wouldn't degeneracy be more the people making the TV shows or fucking children?
No,
on an island?
No, because that's how the empire was built.
I see. That's sure. Yeah. Elites get to fuck kids. I see. That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how you build empire.
You just do it in secret.
Right. Mm-hmm. You have the decency to do it in secret.
Yeah.
I get that.
Homer, did you know that Donald Trump visited Jeffrey Epstein's island?
Marge, Bill Clinton went there more than anybody else. As long as you're going to bring that up.
If we're bringing that up.
Let's be honest here. Bill Clinton was on the island 21 times. There's multiple pictures of him with the victims that came forward. You dumb bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah. Shut up, you Marge. You have a dog's brain.
You're being a dumb bitch.
Marge, you're being a fucking bitch.
It's very important that we all vote for Joseph Biden.
God, that shit was horrible, dude. It made me sad as fuck.
Homer, did you say that Carl from work isn't voting for Joe Biden?
Well, I think Carl should be able to vote for whoever he wants.
Well, if he doesn't vote for Joe Biden, he's not black. You go tell him he's being an Uncle Tom.
Marge, I can't tell Carl he's being an Uncle Tom.
Why?
Well, for starters, I don't know which one's Carl and which one's Lenny. I don't even know who Tom is. Besides, there's already a guy at work named Uncle Tom, and he's Chinese. Oh, hello, Mr. Simpson.
Yeah, I guess I could do all the ethnic characters on The Simpsons.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Simpson.
It's Homer. It isn't me, Apu.
Hey, Homer.
Hey, Homer.
Homer, is that guy's name Uncle Tom? But how does Carl sound?
You had it at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Hey, Homer.
Hey, Homer.
Oh, jeez, Homer.
Oh, I'm getting my dick sucked over here, Homer.
Homer, have you seen Carl? Apparently there's a Chinese guy named Uncle Tom.
Hey, Homer.
Hey, Homer.
Hey, Homer.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to rape some chicks. Epstein style.
Mm-hmm.
A storm is coming, Homer.
Yeah.
The reckoning is coming, Homer.
Yeah, Flanders would definitely be a QAnon guy.
No.
100%.
You think so?
Yep. We got good diddly goody worderino from Q Arena Dooney.
Donald's gonna be 100%.
No, Donald Trump is too immoral for Flanders, dude.
Is he?
Yeah, Flanders loves God.
Because people are like Homer would vote for Trump, and I don't know. I don't think Homer would give a shit. Yeah. I don't think Homer votes.
Right.
You know.
But I think Flanders would honestly Trump he cheats on his wife. You know, he's had multiple wives.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a philanderer.
Yeah.
Like Flanders would like some fucking loser, like, I don't know, Mitt Romney, although he's Mormon. I don't think you can get side pussy and win Flanders' approval.
Really?
That's my read on the guy.
Mm-hmm. Well, suck diddly penis.
Well, I changed my mind. I'm fucking hokely-dokely gay.
Hey, Maud, bad news. Turns out I'm a fat diddly egg.
I'm a homerino.
Yeah.
Well,
you know my rules.
Never mind, I'm a homosexual.
It's me.
Gay.
Gay flame. And now I'm gay.
I'm sucking Bo's diddly dick dude.
I can't wait to get fuckly diddly in my ass.
My ass a diddly fuck the
ass a diddly fuck the reedy deedy. I can't wait.
I can't. Well,
being religious is gay. I'm
gay.
a fucking homo
Well,
now.
season 27. I sure as fuck ain't going to church arena deeny. I'm staying home to suckly diddly cockerino.
Yes. That's it.
Yeah.
We've unlocked it. We've unlocked the formula.
Marge, I can see Flanders' penis from the living room. He's putting it into Todd's ass.
Yeah.
This hurts, Dad.
Well, that's just part of being a demon-crat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gay Flanders.
Yeah.
Homer, I'm going across the street to George Bush's house to suck his penis in exchange for him denouncing Donald Trump. We need good old-fashioned Republicans like him.
He's good now, homie.
But Marge, you don't have any principles. And on top of that, you're not funny.
The least you could do is...
The least you could do is be funny. If we're going to be just amoral, spineless bullshit, we could at least be funny.
Nah. That's over. Man, how long has that fucking show been on? It's wild.
My entire life.
It's insane.
1989 was the first season.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck.
Yeah.
Wow. Our whole lives. We're the same age. What if when The Simpsons ends, we die?
You know what? It sucks because it's like, you know, you think you have this feeling that life gets worse, and you think, oh no, that's just either a process of modern life or aging or whatever. But then there's like, you know, it's like you're trying to figure out whether that's internally sourced or externally sourced or something that's like true about both, you know. And there's only been one thing I've loved in my life, and it's that show. And the fact that it's still on,
right,
and that bad,
is
like. I mean, the fact that that show is that bad is the reason that I have any success. You know what I mean? Imagine if things were still good. If The Simpsons were still on and as good as it was, and there was a bar being set that high.
Right.
In what universe
would people listen to Gay Flanders?
Yes.
Suckly duckly, my dick, faggerino.
Hey, I'm getting my fucking ass blown out of Reno. Call in now. Now I'm a DJ. Now I'm a gay DJ on the radio. You're listening to Gay Flanders Radio. Call in now.
Call in now.
Boop. First time caller here. Fuck you, Gay Flanders. Okay, why don't you come do it, tough guy?
Come do it. Come fuck my ass.
Why don't you come drive your truck directly into my ass?
I'm not driving a truck, you fucking loser. You fucking bitch.
Well, I may be a queer Reno, but I'm definitely not a bitch. Why don't you come down here? I'll bite your dick right off and spit it into your asshole.
Yes.
I'll throw up into your ass like a little baby bird, make you fuck yourself. Then we'll see who's a bitch, sweet lips.
You're listening to Gay Flanders Radio. I was getting myself in the car with, I don't know, I was listening to some, like, fucking contemporary, like, easy listening station. There's been a WGUP, or GBP. Getting black pussy all day long. Like, Carl, that's not what it stands for.
It's just the call numbers.
You gotta stop saying that. It's magic.
WGBP.
Whatever the fucking letters are, man. We've been fined over $8 million from the SEC.
WGBP getting black pussy.
Getting black pussy. There was a way I was saying it that I can't recreate.
It's all right, man.
There's an emphasis on black that I'm missing.
WGBP. Getting black pussy.
The gross domestic pussy.
The gross domestic pussy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite type.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
That's what I'm trying to get, some at-home pussy.
Disgusting pussy made in the USA.
Mm-hmm.
I was laughing, being like, oh, say I'm not gay. Bum, bum. Say I'm not gay.
That's good.
Say that I'm fucking straight.
Oh, say I'm not gay. Your ass will get fucked by me.
Boom, boom, wow, boom, boom, wow.
Yeah.
I'm actually gay. I changed my mind, I'm gay now.
Did you see that video of that guy in Chinatown talking to de Blasio?
No.
And he's like, I cannot open up my bakery. And it's the most important time of the year. Chinese New Year, we have to have bakery open. Most important time of year. And now we are struggling. We need help. And de Blasio's like, right. And he just like turns away. just like walks away from the guy. Fuck. Well, the guy's like welling up, and then he walks with that like how you doing in here kind of body posture.
Yeah, he does have a bit of like a Frankensteinish, gay Frankenstein posture. Yeah, wrists out in front, shoulders hunched and up.
Mm-hmm. It's funny. It's like you're not really a real New Yorker until you really fucking hate the mayor. Until you've been here long enough to really just fucking despise the mayor. Yeah. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And then I guess I don't really care about the subway anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
But I would like to have Chinese baked goods, I'll tell you that much.
I would love to go get a little sweet cake in China.
Absolutely.
Town.
Yep. It is funny. You were literally going to go to China before Corona.
Mm-hmm.
They robbed you of that.
I could just move back to Chinatown. I was there the other day. I like being in that neighborhood.
You think so?
Yeah.
Not as much space.
It's not as much space. I would have to downsize my apartment,
Yeah.
But maybe get an office or something.
I think I was looking on fucking I saw like a fucking wild house like for sale in my neighborhood, and I like clicked on Street Easy to see how much it costs, and I realized my landlord just put my apartment building on the market.
Oh, really?
So he might sell that shit, dude.
Why don't you just buy it?
I don't know. It's like $2 million.
You have $2 million. Well, now I'm a millionaire Reno.
From getting my acidigliani fucked.
I got my penis suckly doodlied. You know what? I'm gonna pause it because I gotta piss real quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Now I'm.
You're drained.
My penis is empty.
Your dick does get a little bigger when you have to piss.
Mine does specifically.
Just yours. Just yours. I've noticed that.
Yeah, thank you.
We do the podcast naked. A lot of people don't know that.
Well, a year ago, I started identifying as a dog, so I'm completely nude with a collar on, and I sit here, and sometimes my penis comes out of its sheath.
Is that part of species confirmation surgery?
It's
Getting
weird
a sheath to cover your penis?
Dogs have 2 foreskins.
Double skinned up.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're extra.
It's
European.
like a telescope. It's like a pirate's telescope.
Yeah. It would be nice to press a button and your whole ass penis comes out.
I would like to look into a dog's penis like a pirate looking for land.
And what do you think you might find in there?
Then it comes in my eye, and then I'm like, this isn't my telescope.
That's how pirates lost their eyes. A lot of people don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Getting their eye socket fucked by a dog.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know where R comes from.
Yeah.
But what made them, pirates were just the worst guys. They were rapscallions.
Bad guys.
And the crew, to get them, to build morale on the pirate ship, one guy would go, "Oi, mates! In!" And then another guy would go, "Oi!" And the guy would go, "G!"
Right, of course.
And then the guy would go, "G!"
Yeah, I think people get where it's going.
Right. And then the guy would say, "E!" And then no one would want to do it.
Right.
And then the captain would come out of his cabin, and he would be like, "Arr!" And then they would go, "Yeah!"
Right.
But the reality is they were that's all they would do on the pirate ship. Meanwhile, the rest of the sea was filled with actual slave ships. With French people like, we did not say such a bad word.
How dare you spell the word?
We are voting for Joe Biden.
We are voting for Joe Biden.
And we are not like these pirates that vote for Donald Trump and spell the N-word. We are just businessmen. We are businessmen that are trying to restore order.
Damn, that so fucking true again, man. A great historical take. Were pirates even that bad? Sure, they might capture and rape 1 or 2 guys, but compare that to a whole slew of motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Well, that's the irony of piracy, is that they were like in the sea at that time. The pirates were the least.
Right.
In the fucking what is the golden age of piracy? It's like fucking like 1670s to 70s. Yeah, there's like a 50-year period
where it was like awesome to be a pirate.
Oh yeah,
that's tight.
Yeah, the Blackbeard years or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's like the rest of like half the commerce is just fucking chattel slavery.
Yeah.
Just people that
They just steal some rum every once in a while.
I hope we do not have pirates that come and steal the people that we've also stolen.
Yeah, pirates probably weren't interested in slaves. They
Nah,
want
it's like jewels and
just
shit.
shit you can bury on a secret island.
Yeah, Blackbeard's ship, I think, was actually a slave ship that he stole.
Nice.
So, I mean, in a way, it's kind of like,
Yeah,
that's one less
He's
fucking
good.
slave ship.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
If only there were more Blackbeards.
Yeah. And they called him that because he was gay and he had an African girlfriend.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So he was even employing a WOC.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good
exactly.
for him, dude.
He's like, I need you to pretend like we're fucking.
Like we fuck.
You need to pretend like we fuck.
And that my dick is big.
And then everybody needs to think that I'm not a homo. Because even though we're not racist, the homo thing still isn't
We're still
cool.
pretty homophobic.
That's the difference between us and the Navy.
And don't let anybody know about my boyfriend, Gay Flanders.
Yes. Don't let DJ Gay Flanders be exposed.
She's just sitting there with a basket full of fruit on her head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anything you say. Anything you say, Blackbeard.
Jamaican, nice.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're in the Caribbean.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
We're the fucking good. Yeah,
The Pirates of the Caribbean.
of course. Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny Depp.
Mm-hmm. He's in there.
Well, I'm Captain Dick Sucko.
I'm Captain Dick Sucko.
Well, I'm Captain Dick Sucko.
Oh, I'm Captain Dick Sucko.
Oh, well, what's your name? Well, I'm Captain Dick Sucko.
Oh, I'm Captain Dick Sucko. No, Kyra Knightley for me. I'm sucking the guy's dick. Orlando Bloom.
All right, here's the rules. If you come aboard the ship, I must suck your cock. Anyone who wants to board the ship must have their cock sucked by me.
What are those movies even about? He's a good ass pirate? Or?
I have no idea, dude. I honestly, you know what? That you said that, and I'm like, you know, maybe I will buy a little bit of weed and watch all the pirates. Yeah. You know, because they got to be fun. I mean, I trust Bruckheimer to make something that's at least fun.
Right.
But, you know, I mean, I know I'll like laugh at a point and then look over and realize I'm completely alone.
Right.
And then I'm like, right, it's not 2007 anymore. It's been 13 years. And now I'm an old man.
Yep.
And I'm all alone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm Captain Dick Sucko.
Okay. I'm Captain Dick Sucko. And guys, I know you're thinking this isn't much of an impression, but we're both doing really a lot of facial expressions.
Yeah, I'm pretending to have a sword and waving it
He's
around.
sashaying his little wrist around.
Like a dandy.
Yeah. So think of that. That's what you should imagine.
Well, I'm Captain Dick
I'm
Sucko.
Captain Dick Sucko. Yeah, I don't know enough about that movie.
And I'm DJ Poon Flanders.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, getting piddly biddly bussy. Well, getting pussily dissily dussily diddly 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 diddly.
Now he gets pussy.
Now I get pussy.
It's me, Pussy Flanders. How you doing, that side boy, Pussy Flanders? You gonna bring your black ass in here, you better get some pussy.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, my name's Ned Flanders.
I'm Ned Flanders.
I'm Ned Flanders.
And I'm gay and I get pussy.
And I'm gay, and I'm a DJ on the radio, and I get pussy. A little bit about me. My name is DJ Poon Flanders.
And I'm gay.
And I'm gay, and I get pussy on the radio.
I get pussy, and I'm Ryan Shutt.
And that's the story of Blackbeard the Pirate.
That's absolutely so true.
Yeah. I wish I had access to children's minds.
Why?
So I could put that in there. You know, repeat the cycle.
Yes.
Maybe this show ends with me inventing a time machine. And we go back, and we're like, if we just thought about doing the show 10 years earlier, we could have been billionaires.
You think?
No. But that's the plan. And we go back in time, and we have to kidnap ourselves as kids. Right? And we do it in a car with red velvet interior, in a velvet tuxedo. And we're working on the show, but then they're like, fuck, we need a cover story for where we kidnap these kids. And we're like, let's molest them.
Let's molest ourselves. Yeah, of course. We need a cover story. We can't just say By the way, even if that was our plan, we couldn't just say we molested them. We have to molest them.
I'll have sex with you. You have sex with me.
Right.
And that way.
And then we're trapped in a cycle.
Yeah, that way. If anyone asks where they were, they'll just say they were being raped.
That's right. We couldn't just take them to an arcade or a movie. No.
No, because I already did that. In the other universe,
That's
I already
right.
went back in time to show you movies.
Show me movies. And
Yeah.
it didn't work.
And it didn't work.
We need something
We're
more
not
extreme.
billionaires. I mean, get out of the time machine and we're not billionaires. It's still, nothing has changed.
Nothing's changed.
And we're like, wow.
We just are literally gay instead of closeted homosexuals now.
Father Time. Father Time once again
Sucks.
fucked us in the ass.
Father Time. God, time is gay. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I'll say that much.
That made me laugh pretty hard, though.
All right. We need a cover story.
We got it.
Boys,
Yeah.
have you ever been raped before?
Yeah. Why are we at dog kennels? Because The Simpsons is going to be bad. And
This is Marge Simpson's fault.
we have to save the show.
While you're getting raped by each other.
Do you want to save The Simpsons or not?
I mean, we guess. We're not even that into it yet. We're 7. We'll get into it in like a couple short years.
Yeah. We're just arrested and sitting in a holding cell, and we look like us, and we're like, we're actually these boys.
We're the
from
kids.
We're these.
We're the kids.
No, we have a podcast. You're like, what's that? It's like, well, it's like a radio show, except you do it in your house.
Do it in your house. You say, you just pick a character from media and call him gay.
You
Pick literally
No,
any
you-
character from
you
media.
understand? We're billionaires from the future.
This is your big ass beard. I'm fucking toothless. My hair like this. I have never looked more like
Yeah.
a child molester.
They're like, no, you don't understand. The Simpsons is gonna get bad.
I know it's really good now.
It's
we
really
know
good.
it's in the best part of it now. But
It's the best part of it now. Call Errol Morris. Have him do a documentary about this. Call up Errol Morris on the phone.
oh yeah, well if you're from the future, then
Yeah, if you're from the future, can you predict what's going to happen this year? Like, what year is it? They're like 1994? I'm like, no.
No, 2001 around September. We got you, pal.
In 2001.
But we don't really know anything. Kosovo will happen at some point.
Yeah, at some point in
like 95
it's either
or 98.
2000 or 2001, the Twin Towers are going to be blown up by George Bush and the Jews.
Every Jew will call out of work on
Yeah.
September 11th, 2001.
Every single Jew will not be there. That's the sign. I'm not going to tell you what happens. When that happens, you know something's coming. They're like, you said they would call out of work.
Well,
It was actually Muslims that did it. The opposite of Jews.
that's what they want you to think, brother.
Yeah.
From our jail cell.
Yeah. I love that the Jews didn't go to work because it's like, that's got to be the worst day for Muslims in America. If you're a guy that hates Muslims and 9/11 happens, you're like, phew. Well, let's see if we can get the other guys in.
Yeah,
On this.
yeah.
Let's see if we can get them both.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
That's such an awesome conspiracy theory.
Mhm.
Every Jew that worked at the towers called out that day. I've heard Greek people say that like with a completely straight face.
It's so funny. We're all sick. Because it's like, how many Jews work in the towers? It's got to be like 90%
so
of
many. Yeah.
It's probably mostly Jewish people that worked in the towers. Do you see, though, that they're not doing the 9/11 memorial this year?
No.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, it's too dangerous. The electricians can't socially distance. And it's like, that's bullshit.
Just all they do is put a fucking beam in the sky.
They don't want to fucking accidentally acknowledge the police.
Oh, interesting.
They don't, because that's how fucking like mired in like political bullshit it all is, that they don't want to like have any kind of overture towards the police.
All you have to do is flip a switch, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there probably is electricians need to set up those giant lights.
I guess.
But I mean, the answer, we just had months of protests with people packed in together.
Yeah.
You said that was fine as long as they're wearing masks. The lights,
mask and even face shield these motherfuckers.
the lights have to be outside.
Yeah.
There's no way. It's like
yeah. That's wild.
Homer, they're not doing the 9/11 memorial.
It's because Bill de Blasio has sex with Flanders.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Is he? How long is that motherfucker gonna be mayor? When is the next mayor election?
It was 2 years ago.
Did it just happen?
Yeah, the last election was 2018, I think.
I'll be trying to be mayor, dude.
It was right when I think it was right when the Louis thing happened.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, because I was working on a TV show.
So you're doing topical de Blasio beating off?
No,
getting beaten off in front of Louis jokes.
No, there's a lady that's she's like a VP or something at the network, and she would hang out, but she's been around forever, and she's like friends with everybody. So she was friends with Louis, and so she was like, "This is fucking bullshit." Like she was like defending Louis, and then some like PA complained about her, and they were like, "Yeah, you can't. That's your boss."
Yeah.
And, like, there's no one to complain to about her having an opinion you don't like. But I remember that happening, and then also talking about the de Blasio thing. But again, I mean, we could have just been having a discussion about de Blasio, or she could have been a pianist at Nordstrom's.
She was a pianist at Nordstrom.
Yeah.
Which was actually Sears.
Mm-hmm. Alzheimer's sounds cool. You know.
Do you have a history of it in your family?
Yeah, my grandma has Alzheimer's.
Ooh.
Also diabetes, heart disease.
Love that. I got a little heart disease. I got a little glaucoma.
Yeah.
But the mind is sharp.
Yeah.
As most will guess by listening to me talk.
Yeah.
I come from some sharp-witted motherfuckers. Constantly aware of the things I'm saying.
Yeah.
And have thought them through.
That's the other thing, too, about that Marge Simpson videos. You can hear how old they...
Dude, I know, because I hadn't listened to You Simpsons.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, Homer sounds old, dude.
It's fucked up.
Hey, Marge...
Have they been using the same people?
Yeah. Dude,
Good
you
for
know
them.
how much
they
money...
must be so rich.
Dude, Hank Azaria gets $600,000 an episode.
What?
Yeah.
Respect.
I know.
Damn, I'm so jealous.
I know. To just do the voices... You know, I mean, they're talented voice actors.
For sure.
When you look at that roster, the only one that isn't really talented is the bitch that does Lisa. She has
only
one.
Do Lisa?
She only not only does she only do Lisa, that's just her voice. It's not like she's like throwing her voice because she also, if you want to trip, there's a movie called We're Back, about like dinosaurs. Like there's like a scientist that has a time machine, and he goes and he molests dinosaurs to try and make the Simpsons good.
The Simpsons good. Wait, I think I know that movie. It's like it's this time machine, but it's also kind of a spaceship. Weirdly.
Yeah, it's like it's got wings and shit.
Yeah.
So they go back in time and they take dinosaurs and he gives them a cereal that makes them like smart and kind.
Yes.
And he brings them into the future. And then he has an evil brother that goes back in time.
Yes.
And gets the regular dinosaurs.
I've seen that.
Who has a different kind of cereal that makes them violent.
Just so clearly a movie made to sell cereal.
Yeah. And then the evil brother. That's the thing is like, you know, you think about like, well, I guess you don't really think about it, but it's so easy to write a movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially a children's movie.
Totally.
Like this, what an awful idea. So the evil brother who was gone insane because he lost his eye, which is like no one in history.
So many people have lost their eyes.
No one's gone insane from like losing their eye, and he just has like a screw in his eye that has this evil power. That's not explained. Why the screw is like evil magic power or whatever.
Yes.
But he gets dinosaurs and he makes them evil so he can use them in his circus in Central Park.
That's right. Yes.
And so
I've seen this movie.
The good guys are represented by the Natural History Museum, and the evil people are represented by Central Park. And this movie was produced in like 1990 New York.
Yeah.
You know, so at the time it's like I guess that kind of makes sense. The park is where you go to do drugs and rape joggers.
Of course.
You know. So yeah, he has this like kind of like circus punk circus, you know, that he like, you know, has these dinosaurs at or whatever. But there's a little boy in the movie who's homeless, and he lives on the East River in a raft.
Jesus Christ.
And he wants to join the circus.
Right.
And so he becomes friends with the dinosaurs who land in the East River when they come back from, like, the past or whatever. So he makes friends with the dinosaurs who are somehow hidden in New York City. No one can see them except the boy. And then there's a girl who's, like, her father's, like, some hotshot finance guy, and her parents don't have time to spend with her because they're both being, like, the mom's being a Manhattan bitch and the father's, like, a finance guy. So they become friends. But the girl is voiced by Yardley Smith or whatever that bitch's name is. And it's the same exact voice.
That's hysterical.
Yeah.
I did not. I probably saw that movie before I saw The Simpsons, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I saw it as a little kid.
Yeah.
And I never thought that it was Lisa. That's fucking wild.
Yeah. I think there's other things that she's like
pops up in.
She's voiced, and it's just Lisa.
Respect. Honestly, she's the one that's the most impressive then.
Yeah.
That I respect the most. You just talk.
The Adam of The Simpsons. Yeah.
Ha! That's so funny. Dead ass, Bart. Big facts.
Damn, dude. I would like one Simpsons check.
Yeah. $600,000 an episode. Crazy.
A billionaire.
And the only time he got in trouble at work is for doing a poo for 25 years.
Who's doing Apu now?
Hari Kondabolu.
Is he?
Yeah, he bullied his way into the job. Now he gets $600,000 an episode.
It's not him, is it?
Dude, that fucking tweet from that Indian girl that was like, hey, I got an idea for an episode. Apu says he's no longer performing Indian voice for Homer anymore, and he dresses him down with the years of harm that Homer has put him through by expecting that. And Homer, you know what he does? He actually shuts up and listens for a change. And then she like tweets at The Simpsons, it's like, I'm available to hire as a writer.
Oh my God.
And it's like...
Even by current standards, that's a horrific episode.
It's not even an episode.
It's not an episode.
It's a scene.
It's half of a scene.
Yeah.
That's completely... Homer just listens.
Yeah, right.
Like, that's not the point of the character.
Homer does better.
Yeah.
It's like, you're literally not... how about this? That'd be like me doing a tweet like, how about this? Here's an idea. We make sure black women don't die of diseases at Johns Hopkins. I'm available for surgery to hire as a guy that does surgery. I have fucking zero. I've demonstrated that I don't even understand the most basic element of what writing means in the context of sitcom or comedy, anything.
Was she a writer or anything?
I have no idea. I feel like every Indian woman is a writer now. The ones that like didn't become engineers are now just, writers that talk about their conflict with their parents. Mm-hmm. And by writers, I mean just on Twitter.
On Twitter, yep.
Yeah.
A couple mediums.
Right.
A couple mediums under their belt.
Yeah. My Tinder date why I went on a Tinder date with a man from the lower caste.
And what it revealed.
Yeah.
Ultimately, of course, I didn't allow him to touch me.
Yeah.
But it was instructive.
How about I arrange a date between you and the police? Printar.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Damn. What are they up to? You don't hear much from them.
A guy's named Printar?
No, the Indian women community.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's like... They can't really... It's kind of like time to amplify black voices.
That's kind of what happened, because during Obama, it was like... All
right. Well, you guys get to be president. We get to be the sitcom writers.
Well, it was it was like Blackuary. You know what I mean? It was like Black Shoshana.
Yeah.
Blacks. I'm trying to think of a holiday that. Blackteenth.
Black for Nagila.
Yeah. Black Dependence Day.
Black Dependence Day.
Yeah. Today's not just. Independence Day. It's Black Independence Day. It's Juneteenth. Did we do that?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
We've done a lot of Independence Day type of situations.
Today's not just Juneteenth. It is our Independence Day. And then he has sex with the aliens.
And they're gay, by the way.
And the aliens are gay.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and the aliens are 5, and he has sex with them.
they're little boy aliens,
little boys.
and they're gay.
We have to have sex with the aliens.
We have to fuck the aliens
to make sure that The Simpsons is good in the future.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Obama's there, and he's like, I'm disappearing. I'm being erased because Bill Pullman went back in time to molest himself as a gay alien child to save The Simpsons. And so now, DJ Poon Flanders has been written off the show, and I'm evaporating before your very eyes.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right, bitch. Goddamn, dude.
What's up?
I'm trying to think what I should eat after this. I don't want to eat anything bad.
I made, remember when we were in Edmonton?
Mm-hmm.
I went to the Tim Hortons there, and they had these, like, spinach egg white bites that were very good.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, damn, I figured out how to make these at home.
Egg white bite.
Yeah, and I did. Well, I had a crate of egg whites sitting around from Costco. And so I just bought a shit ton of spinach and then white onion, chopped it all up, tossed in a little bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper, and garlic powder. Let it soak for a bit. And then you, like, a shit ton of egg whites. And then you just pour it in a muffin tin. And I'll bake it.
That bitch?
Yeah, 350, 15 minutes.
Love that.
Pop them out, and now they're all in the freezer. At night, I'll take a couple, put them in a paper towel, put it in the refrigerator, and then I hit them with the steam basket in the morning.
Ooh, steam is big.
Yeah.
Because microwave, I was getting worried. It's going to dry them out.
No, that ruins it. Yeah. You steam
Steam
'em.
is big.
Yeah, you steam them in the steam basket.
Love that.
Nice, juicy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The olive oil kind of rises the surface and pools in the indentation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Damn.
Been having that with the Cholula green chili hot sauce.
I'm a green chili hot sauce man.
And it's destroyed my ass. Well, my ass is diddly destroyed.
My ass is diddly on now.
Diddly biddly bitch. I'm the diddly doodly doodle.
Yabbity, I'm gay, folks.
Yeah.
Now it's Porky Pig.
Dude, it would be hilarious to watch The Simpsons now, and Flanders is just like, they just insert him in a scene for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they don't, like, that's how lazy the writing is.
Yeah.
There's something else going on, he comes up, he's like, howdly diddly. Diddly doot doot diddly doo. All right, see you later.
All right.
Okay.
You have to pay me now.
Mm-hmm.
That will be $500,000.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch. Oh, fuck, dude. Maybe I should just leave. I should leave New York.
Yeah.
Starting new life in Greece.
You know, I think about that, but then I like,
live on a little as a little fisherman.
you know, but then I went into the city yesterday to do a little business at Barnes and Noble.
Mm-hmm. Jack off.
If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Return Criterion DVDs
Right.
that I got during the sale, thinking maybe I could get other movies that are now back in stock for the Criterion price. And they said no. They said no.
So you ran an errand for no reason.
For no reason. And
Nice.
and then I just said, well, fine.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. She's like, excuse me? I'm like, I said thank you. I said, do you have any books on going back in time to molest yourself?
I said thank you very much,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am, and for everything you do.
Yeah. I want to thank you and the other essential workers. That's the thing. The word, we don't say first responders anymore. It's essential workers now. They keep changing the language. You used to say before dinner, God bless you, amen.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Thank you for being our friend.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a friend. There and back again. Your heart is true. You're a friend and a confidant. Jesus Christ, amen.
Right. Yes.
You'd say grace.
Absolutely. It was simple.
Mm-hmm. And now we say race before dinner. Black, Chinese, Japanese, Jewish, Indian,
Yep.
the other kind of Indian.
Right.
These are all the races that we respect and admire, and we hate white people. A woman. That's America, folks.
That's America, and
you're living in it, and they want to come into your house and they want to have sex with your kids to save the Simpsons.
is that what
but
you
the
want?
Simpsons is already ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and those kids, by the way, your kids are them. By the way,
think about why they pushed this virus. Think about why they pushed the vote-in mail. Who works at the post office? The most Chinese people you've ever seen in your life. Where did the virus come from? China. You may think that this show is just a meandering, directionless coalition of
memories,
whatever.
Half premises.
A coalition. That's not a word.
A coalescence.
Coalescence. Coalescence.
A coalition.
A coalessoir. It's French. That's the thing about French is like you may think that the word isn't French, but you can just say it, and then who's gonna stop you? Some French fucking pussy?
No, absolutely not.
You go over there and tell them what their words are.
Jean-Luc can suck my
That's the
dick.
America I remember. You know, where we didn't do whatever I was saying about dinner.
Yeah. I think it started.
Is that how you want to have dinner?
First responders.
A bunch of vegan pieces of misshapen eggplant that you buy off Instagram, soaked in ketchup on the plate because you had to spend all your money on universal health care.
Yeah, that's what you want, to not fucking die, bitch.
Because you have you need your universal health care, and now everybody's eating pubes. You got to shave your.
They don't tell you that in Canada. They're eating pubes.
That's another thing is because with universal health care, that means that everybody needs it. We're cutting off children's genitals at birth, and when then they're 15, they get to decide what gender they want to be, and then we sew back on the correct ones. And guess where all those pubes go? Get ground up into Soylent for you to eat.
Fuck.
And this is what Joe Biden wants.
It's true.
Don't let his Corvette video trick you.
Even though it was awesome.
It was awesome. That video rocks. That's like the most, like that is beyond Trump level cool.
It really is.
Especially like just the part where they let him, they left it in where he's just fucking rambling and he's like, you know, I heard that Teslas they're making a Corvette that goes 200 miles an hour. It's electric. You know, my dad. Oof, you should have seen. My dad was a hell of
drive a car.
He could just that guy could drive a car. Thing I love about the car, and he's sitting in, and he's like, this setup right here, and he's just sitting in the car.
Steering wheel, gas pedal.
Right, it's all right here. This setup.
Literally just to prove he can drive a car still.
Yeah.
Literally prove he's got the mental faculties.
Him in his driveway.
Yeah.
They said that they're saying Corvette. They're making a Corvette that goes, 200 miles an hour, electric. You believe such a thing?
Just not true.
Yeah.
Just something he.
It probably is true, but it's like, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You know the direction things are heading. Nobody's gonna own a car in I mean, it's like a throwback.
But he's saying it the way like just a guy on the street says it.
Mm-hmm.
He's hasn't done research. Some guy told him about that.
Yeah.
You
Well, it's so funny because it's like car culture is like almost fucking non-existent. It's like it makes as much sense as him doing like a political ad where he's like, check out all my 8 tracks.
Right.
He's like, you ever see this Jefferson fucking airplane?
Yeah.
I heard that they're making a whole streaming service where you can listen to Jefferson Airplane whenever you want.
Oh, fuck. Thank you for sucking my dick.
Thank you for fucking my ass.
Sucking my balls and back again.
And fuck me in my ass and call me gay. Your heart is true.
And your dick is small as shit.
Choo, 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 choo.
And if you sucked on my penis.
Well, how's that? Whatever happened to getting fucked in your ass? Fucking and sucking and being fucked in your ass. I don't even know any of the lyrics of the Full House.
When you suck my dick.
I remember as a kid,
My dick is small.
all those I couldn't. I think that's the reason I never liked music is because I could never parse lyrics. Every song sounded like just nonsense.
Interesting.
I couldn't separate like the sounds from the words.
Uh-huh.
Like, I remember the Saved by the Bell. I knew the show was called Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
But I thought the guy was saying Save Butterball.
Interesting.
And I was like, what the fuck? Who's Butterball?
My dick is small.
It's alright when you say butterball.
You suck on my dick.
It's alright when you suck on my dick. And I would have just been 6 watching me like, okay.
Nice.
That's the theme song.
Fuck. Well, I think that's about does it, man.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go have lunch with Christina.
Oh, Christina.
My
Chinese
friend since,
Chinese
since
Christina.
She's not Chinese.
I know, that's just what I call her. She knows that.
Yeah.
It's a thing between the two of us.
You guys have a long-standing
We have a
relationship.
long-standing relationship where I call her Chinese Christina.
Right,
She's
right,
like,
right.
what? Excuse me? Oh, right, Stav's friend. Okay, okay, bye.
Okay, bye, thank you.
Okay, bye, thank you.
She's like, your friend is weird.
Yeah, your friend's weird. He makes me speak in Chinese. He makes me speak at so much Chinese.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for listening, everyone. And Adam's competing in the 2020 Gay Surf Championships.
Yeah.
You either have to be good at surfing or really gay.
He was like, you fucking faggots do the show. I'm going surfing.
He alphaed us.
He's like, just give me the money. Shut up. Give me the money.
Give me the fucking money.
It's me, Boss Adam. Liquid Adam.
Oh, hell yeah. Liquid motherfucking Adam.
Yeah, solid Adam.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.